Here we go.
One of them is Sienna Carl.
Record, yeah, we recording.
We all know him.
Very good. I think you're better than that. Oh, got it.
He obviously wasn't able to play this year because of health issues, but his dad and his accounting firm have done a great job in supporting the program. The other really, I do. Personally, Wendy and I have done our taxes up there. They do a great job, but don't do what we do.
Let's go up there.
They always look at us like,
Don't tell everybody. It's so embarrassing.
I'm recording this to you. I'm recording this to you.
Talking about the taxes.
I'm recording this to you.
Oh, God.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, they call it Let's Get Our Hands on
Ooh,
the
do I have any
Trophies.
food in my teeth?
The other is Crown Trophies. The backs of all our jerseys have one of those two sponsors on them. Crown is generous. They're right there in Berlin. Every year they've sponsored the Challenger program for years. And one of the big things they do is they donate all the trophies as well as sponsors for the year. So, yeah, we're very grateful to them for what they do. The third thing I want to thank real quick is Wendy. Where's Wendy? She's at the dessert table. There's the amount of work that Wendy does from a standpoint of collecting money, working the snack bar, trying to sell raffle tickets, trying to keep me organized, trying to deal with me on game day when I'm trying to get out the door and a little bit like, hey, we got to get there, let's go. Thank you for all you do to support us. Great job. If you look at the season this year, I know everyone was chomping at the bit to get started at the start of the year. And unfortunately, we had a little bit of a rainy spring. The fields weren't really in great shape this year at the start of the year. And then we ended up with a late Easter. So it seemed like the season just really didn't get started. But once it got started, it seemed to go like that. We got going with games, we had practices. I think everyone was having a good time with it. We're blessed this year to have 47 players in the program, and I think that's a tribute to everybody in the program, families, parents, the kids. That means everybody's having a good time playing baseball. If you look at it, there were 29 on the two younger teams and 18 of the senior players that are still playing baseball and having a great time playing baseball. Like you, Zach, you're right.
See you, man.
If you think about that, one of the things we've tried to do with Coach Steve, Coach Phil, and I over the years is continue to raise the bar for all the players, regardless of their skill level. And I think because of that, we've tried to design the program around making sure that you keep advancing and keep getting better with your skills. For those younger parents of younger players, if you had an opportunity, I know on Memorial Day weekend where we mixed all the teams up, or if you've seen some of the home games after some of the younger Challenger games, the skill level of the players that have been playing for 10 years in the program, you can really tell in some of the way they hit the ball, some of the fielding they're doing, and the plays they're making. So I think that's one of the things we've been trying to work with, and the way we've set it up is to continue to raise the bar regardless of skill level. So those are the two goals, and most importantly, making sure that everybody has fun. You can't really do that unless you have the support of coaches, parents, players. Every time we asked for help this year, we got help at the snack bar, we had help with raffle tickets, we got help with picking up, catching, people doing batting order. There were a lot of people that helped out this year throughout the season. You can't have 47 players in the group without having that type of support from the families, siblings helping out, putting bats away after the game and getting the helmets all in a bag so that the coaches don't necessarily have to do all that. You can't do that really without the support of the families. And the other thing, you can't do that without the support of Berwyn Paoli Little League. As you know from being in the league, if you've been around a while, pretty much everything we ask for in Challenger gets delivered. And that comes from Berwyn Paoli. They do a great job of when we ask for playing time and we want a second game down at Tuscany for the seniors. They say, all right, what do you need? Same thing has happened throughout the year with anything else. So it's a credit to the Berwyn Paoli Little League, and Mike Nichols and his whole organization that runs the whole Berwyn Prairie Little League. The other thing I wanted to do briefly, because we really want to get into the trophies for the kids, but one of the, we know you guys are all chomping at the bit to get your trophy, right? I promise I'll be quick. But one of the people that is not here tonight that has done a phenomenal job over the years is Bill Kushaitis. You know, for those of you that have been with the program for a while, you know, you'll recognize him if you have younger families. You'll recognize him as the loud voice coming from the field working with the seniors. You know, he's always having a good time playing baseball. His son Ben, this is the first year in 10 years that I've been with the program, or 8 years that I've been with the program, that Bill didn't have Ben enrolled in the program. You know, Ben took a liking to swimming, and he has done an awesome job, and that became his real focus and his interest. And with that, you know, Bill had to make some decisions about how much he could be involved on weekends, because there were a lot of weekend meets. So we're grateful that he was able to show up as much as he did this year. He's done an excellent job over the years with the senior kids in the senior program and helping us coach. There are three things really that he did. If you think about what he's done for the program over the years, first of all, if you look at what he brought from a skill level and just being a baseball guy. You know, he knows baseball, he knows how to coach baseball, and he knows how to coach kids and make sure that they have fun playing baseball. You know, that is an imprint that he left on this whole program. I frankly am not a baseball guy, I'm a basketball guy. So everything I learned about baseball was from Bill and watching him coach. So, you know, the little things that he picks up on how to hit, how to break a hitting stance down and a swing down to make sure that you're able to make contact, and then transferring that to the various skill levels, he's done a phenomenal job with. The second thing that many of you are aware of, some of you are not aware of, was his vision that he had. If you think about 10 years ago when we were starting in the program, we had 7, 8, 9 kids, because what was happening was the older players were not enjoying themselves playing baseball. They got to a certain point and they said, hey, I'm not having fun anymore. So what Bill had the vision to do, it started with Saturday fall ball sessions. It transitioned over to sessions down at Grand Slam in Malvern over the winter. It transitioned to a service learning program that he did with the older players involving his son and a couple other Conestoga baseball players. It then transitioned into the whole Newtown Edgemont Senior League that a lot of the older players are playing with, which is playing real baseball. That is Bill's footprint all over that. He dragged me along with him because I was a willing participant, but that's really him and Joe Catania from Newtown Edgemont. For those of you that are familiar with that, he has done a phenomenal job with that. The third thing that I think is irreplaceable is his passion and enthusiasm for baseball. Now, he's a baseball guy. He loves baseball. He writes books about baseball. He's an author that's published several books on baseball, and we're really appreciative of everything that he's done. If you see, Bill will continue to be involved with the program. You will see him with the working with the senior players. Bill will be helping out wherever he can. But it is the normal, regular Berwyn Paoli Challenger baseball is something that he needs to step away with because his son has had this great interest in swimming and he's there to support him. So with that, a couple things. I want to thank the coaches, Coach Steve and Coach Leo, for Berwyn Paoli run. Great job this year. Just a little thank you. Thank you very much. Leo, where are you?
Oh, down here.
Okay.
What are they?
There's a little shirt in there.
Gary, what are those?
They're shirts. It's a little Berwyn Paoli shirt. Berwyn Paoli baseball shirt. Patrick. You still here, Patrick? Thank you very much. Patrick has been with the program, was it 5 years now? 6 years? And he loves coming out and working with the Challenger kids. He's been helping out with Coach Steve and Coach Bill at the last 6 years. He just graduated from Conestoga High School this year. He's heading to Tufts next year, so we wish him well and thank him. It's up in Boston. All right, so Tufts is up in Boston. So Patrick, thank you for all you've done to help us. For my team, a couple things. I had a lot of help with Oliver. Had a friend, Greg, that was here helping us most of the season, and he did a great job of helping. We also had 2 high school students that approached me earlier this year and said, hey, I want to help with Challenger. So I said, more the merrier. So they were helping me with our practices during the season. They did a great job. Peyton is one of them, Peyton Maurer, and the other is Dylan. Peyton's a junior at Conestoga, so hopefully we'll get her back next year. And Dylan is over a junior at Episcopal. He did a great job of working with our team. So they're not here today, but they did a great job for us. The last one that helped our team, and she may be a little surprised to get this. Where's Cindy? Cindy's back here. Cindy. Come on out there. Cindy works with Carol. She's been at all our practices. Played first base for us. She's helped us get organized. There's a little baseball hat and a thank you for your help. And then on the senior side, we had a number, as I said, Coach Bill was not able to help out as much as he would have liked to this year. So we had several dads that stepped up this year to really, and a mom that stepped up this year to really help out with that program. Obviously, Coach Bill and Coach Vince, who was not able to be here tonight. And then Mark Cummins, who is not here tonight. Jim Gorman. Jim Gorman. Come on up. He had his pitching arm out there a couple of games. I think they hit him too hard. So he made a call to the bullpen. But thank you for your help. Whoa! And then Richard. Where's Richard? Over here. All right, Richard. Thank you for your help. Richard was playing for a lot. Thank you for your help. And Lynn. Where's Lynn?
After this, ask him.
Lynn, are you hiding back there?
She went to the Vanguard.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Tyler, this is for your mom. Okay?
No, for me.
Lynn was always, when I send a message out and say, hey, Coach Bill or Coach Vince can't make it, Lynn was always willing to help out with the practices. So we appreciate the help. And that,
He helped
we're
out.
going to get, what time is it? Trophy time? Yeah. I spoke a little too long. We're going to turn things over. We're going to start with the trophies for all the players. But thank you guys for everything.
He actually asked to help. You can ask him now. You can ask him now. Ask him before he starts.
All right.
Just tap on the
Berwyn Paoli won. We had a good year. We had some new people on our team this year, which was good. It's always good to have some new blood. They get to see the program and stuff, like Teddy. And it's a lot of fun. We actually, the first trophy I'm going to give out is actually for somebody who had to miss last year. Something he had a little issue and he wasn't able to be with us last year. And I know he missed playing with us last year. So this first trophy's for Sam.
Is Hannah Seaman here?
No.
Oh, did she leave? They left? Okay. We'll put that one.